Hello, beautiful souls. Jenny here. Thank you so much for being here with me on the High Vibes channel. Let's do another reading. Let's receive some guidance and messages for any sign, a collective reading. I actually was planning to take a day off today, but then from the early hours in the day, I knew I have to do this. So, before we start with the tarot, and then we'll tap into the unknown situation oracle deck. I have a message. I want to share something. I want to tell you, deliver this message to you. I have to do it today, and I don't know why. I intuitively know that there is quite a lot of people, quite few people of you that need this message now. Please, whoever is not interested in listening to that, I wouldn't like you not to listen. But if you want, fast forward to the reading, you will see me shuffling the cards, so you know I have started with the tarot. So I want to ask you something, and I want to explain you if you are experiencing this specific occurrences, why this is happening to you. The question is, have you experienced throughout this whole year of 2025 and with increasing frequency an odd experience that strangers are staring at you. I mean, when you're just going on about doing your business, you're outside just walking or whatever it is, strangers are staring at you, and the stare and the gaze is like locked on you, not showing you dislike or like. It's more neutral, it's more like an awe, like that you've seen something bizarre, you're kind of drawn to it, your heart and your soul likes it, but you cannot put your finger on it. This is how the expression is. And they will be like glued, that stare, it's fixated. Their eyes are almost like widening. And until you pass by them and actually they're behind your back, they're staring at you. Please, whoever has been experiencing this, I want to tell you what I know about that and why you're experiencing this. And it's very important because if this is happening to you without you actually consciously knowing what is happening, you will not be able to continue and progress in the work that you're doing. This is happening to you because you have raised your vibrations. As you know, we're already in actually, this is now transmutation into a new world, into a new planet of higher vibrations. If you have raised your vibrations, you will be appealing and you will be drawing souls that are also raising their vibrations, but they're not on your level. That's why they are staring at you in a gaze. And you will know what I'm talking about. This may be happening continuously throughout this year, sometimes every day, once, twice, sometimes quite few times a day, every other day, but it's continuously happening. There is no gender, there is no age, there is all sorts of people, young, older, medium aged, women, men. It's not nothing to do if you're a pretty lady walking down the street and men are just staring at you. Nothing like that. Their expression is the same for every single person. They just stare at you, locked in. And it is that unusual that you would have been asking yourself, why are these people staring at me? What's going on? Now, maybe some of you already know what I'm talking about. Others, please, I know that there are others that needed this message to understand, because it's very important to know what is happening. You need to be conscious so you can continue the work. These people that are staring at you, they're drawn by you, by your aura. Your vibrations have changed. Your aura have changed. Your light around you is different now. These are the souls who maybe themselves are willing to raise up, to bring the vibrations high, but either are not doing anything or not doing enough to do it, or people that are trying to do it. Maybe they are just at the beginning stage of that, but they're definitely not on your wave yet. But they're drawn to you. This is why they're drawn to you. This is why they stare at you like that, locked in. And I know that you know what I'm talking about. Along with this experience, which will be very frequent, there will be the opposite reactions, which is much less frequent. This is the opposite. There will be some, as I said, not as frequent as the people that are staring at you because they're drawn to you. There will be some, though, who will be annoyed by you, and you will be wondering why. You're not even close to them. Let's say you are 2-3 meters away from them. Let's say you're queuing at the supermarket. You are standing at the traffic light waiting for the green light. And there will be some of them, and as I said, this is much less frequent than the other occurrences. They will be annoyed by you so much that they will express it. It could be verbally, it could be by looks, it could be by some gestures. And these occurrences would have actually not even changed your mood. You would have laughed. You would have laughed because it's so bizarre. You cannot understand why are these people annoyed by you. And I'll tell you why now. These are the souls who are in a lower vibration, lower vibration, or much lower than yours, and they're annoyed by you. Why there are less frequencies, less frequent occurrences in this than the previous example is that because they will be repelled by you. So that's why you will not have as often this kind of experiences. But some of these people, they will just be triggered, and some of them will react shortly. Also, I wanted to add the people that are drawn to you and staring at you in awe, like they've seen something bizarre but amazing, just locked in, there will be only adults. This will not be happening with children. Why? Because the children are already in higher vibrations. The pure souls, when we are born, we're all predispositions like that. And then when they start experiencing the reality, etc., they are then molded, unfortunately, letting the lower vibrations in. But you will notice that children are not staring at you like that. As I said, it's a very specific stare, and the expression is the same for everybody. It doesn't matter if it's male, female, old, young, rich, well dressed, badly dressed. It doesn't matter. The expression will be the same. So I wanted you to understand why this is happening. It's very important. This is happening because you have done tremendous work. And it's important now for you to know this, to have this knowledge. So it's all conscious because you need to continue and even shine a light on others so they can start or they can continue. So I had to say that. Thank you so much for hearing me out. I do apologize for whoever didn't want to listen to that or listened a little bit. I'm sure that you fast forwarded. I'm going to start now with a beautiful classical tarot. We will be pulling, as I said, a timeless reading for whatever comes, whether it's love, career, or anything else that wants to, send some guidance and messages. I thank you so much from the bottom of the heart. Thank you for liking me, subscribing, sharing your thoughts. I'm open to hear anything really, your beautiful experiences, and just to connect. Let's just build this channel beautifully and rapidly because this channel is for bringing high vibrations and to connecting into the consciousness and what else? I mean, what else is there? Isn't that amazing? This is enough, right? It's enough. Okay, guys, let's start. I'm going to be pulling 6 cards. I don't keep reversals in my deck. As you know, I'm pulling only one card as it comes. I pre-shuffle the cards. If a card is stuck with another card in a pair, I will be taking it. So, beautiful souls, for whoever needs this guidance, messages, timeless reading, please, universe, show us what is coming, what is brewing towards you. The first card, What's coming, what's brewing is your Ten of Wands. All right. What is the mini clarifier for this card, please? What's coming to many cards? I'm not taking them. What's coming? The cards are crazy. Okay. What is this? 10 or 9? Cannot see. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is the mini clarifier for the 10 of Wands. I will be explaining you shortly what that means. What is the obstacles and challenges for all these beautiful souls who will meet and hear these messages? Timeless reading, please. Universe deliver. Wow, one card actually was facing up. I have to take it. I don't know how this happened. But if you've seen any of my other readings, I'm reading intuitively, by the way. Sometimes weird things are happening. Okay, guys. So, what is the friend of this card? What's now the mini clarifier for the Six of Pentacles card? Too many cards, but one wanted to come out. I will take it. King of Cups. That's in your challenge obstacle area. Okay, what's the outcome, guys? Seven of Cups. Hope you see these cards. I know that they're the shiny deck, but I do love it. I will be using other decks as well. I did get a new one. I'm still studying it. I'm still getting used to it. It's quite interesting. Your mini clarifier for the outcome is your Six of Cups. Now, a lot of cup energy here. So it feels to me like a partnership, relationship, family situation, something of the heart. This is how it feels. But of course, we'll be clarifying. Let's see what the cards are saying. Ten of Wands and the Nine of Cups. What's coming, what's brewing? Of course, again, I'm reading intuitively. I feel like that you've been burdened. You've been really pushing through some difficulties. And these difficulties were to do with building your happy life, your emotional stability, not only emotional, also financial stability. Nine of Cups is a beautiful card of abundance. When we speak about abundance, we don't have to just limit ourselves within money and monetary notions. Abundance is about abundance of life. You can be more than comfortable and not having that much money like someone else, and still be much more abundant in your love life, in your family life, in your emotional life, in your mental life, than somebody that has millions in the bank. We all know how this goes. Okay, you've been dealing with something that is heavy on you. It could be maybe even a lot of responsibilities. As I said, this card to me speaks about abundance. It could be also family security, stability, partnership, family stability, because it's the card cup, but it's to do with abundance and richness. You've achieved a lot, but it has been a hard work. Too much on your shoulders. Look at this guy. He is just pushing these wands forward. He can't even lift his head off the ground. He's that busy. It's that heavy. You've been pushing this burden, but you've been pushing it to your ultimate stability and ultimate goal, to be happy and to be comfortable. And this is coming to you. We will clarify that to see whether though heavy burdens will be lifted, because of course, even if you're achieving your goals and your happiness in whatever terms, however you see it, if it's continuously draining you and asking too much of you, it's definitely not for your highest good, because it will exhaust you. What's your challenge? Your challenge is the Six of Pentacles, right? Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I don't know why, but this Six of Pentacles, it's coming in almost every read, and I believe it's to do with just the time frame that I'm reading now. It is the card that says you have achieved quite a good status with number 6, not yet at the 10. You have enough to share, but it's not a lot. This is how I feel this card. And It is the card that asks for continuous balance. He has the scales in his one hand, and with the other one, he is helping. So this card is asking you to balance, to see where we are. It tells you you've achieved. You can be generous, but you have to balance it. And to me, this card also asks to make sure that you know where you want to be and to reconsider your role or your status at the moment. Because sometimes when we are having enough to give and we want to give and we start giving too much, we may be exhausting or depleting our resources, and at one point we are not able to give. And if this is what the heart wanted, it will push you into actually a disappointment with yourself even, maybe, and this is not good. This is because you did not see the clear picture, you did not balance from the very beginning. So this card to me tells me, ask these questions, make sure that what you're doing is the right thing for you, and assuring you that you have achieved, but there is still more to go. This is in your challenge area. It's either that you have a lot of burdens or asks of yourself from other people, from things, responsibilities, chores, duties, whatever is there. And now it's actually after all this pushing, pushing the burdens and carrying the burdens. If this card appears in your challenge area, it's very clear to me that you will have to ask these questions. These questions are going to come to you. And you will have to start balancing maybe better balance of responsibilities. The balance card, balancing generosity card is clarified by the King of Cups. The most nurturing, beautiful king that gives love, that gives happiness, abundance. He is sitting on the throne. Everything around him is flowing and is lively and rich because he's giving, giving, giving from the heart. This is in your challenge area. Are you giving too much at the moment that you're not capable of? Are you depleting your emotion, your energies where you should not? Because you did not prioritize things or you did not balance the things very well. I mean, even when we have to care about the people that we love the most, the closest people, the first thing that we have to care about is ourselves. This is not selfishness. It's nothing to do with that. I learned this after a lot of struggles and a lot of conflicts within me and a lot of heavy, heavy moments. However, I learned. I'm very happy that I went through them. I'm grateful and thankful to the universe that it delivered all this to me because I'm standing here now, and trust me, I'm happy with what I am now. But it was painful. It was painful, but maybe I had to go through that, right? But I don't advise you that you have to endure this pain and heaviness for you to understand that the first thing that you have to do is love yourself, balance your wishes and your soul purpose and evolution, and then take care of everything else. When you do the first thing best, everything else will be done best. If you are lacking in your first step, you will definitely not be doing very well in your other aspects. I hope you understood what I mean. The possible outcome. Seven of Cups and Six of Cups. Seven of Cups is choices. Also could be illusions, delusions. And it's to do with reconciliations, soulmates, reunions, and forgiveness. This Six of Cups, though, to me also is the card. This is how I feel it. This is how I take it. About meeting your inner child again and re-loving, falling back in love again with yourself. It could mean soulmate, it could be reconciliation if you have fallen out with somebody, could be from the family, could be a loved one, could be a partner, lover, spouse, it can be. But If you are not in a situation like that, it can also mean that you will go back within and you will find yourself and your inner child, and you will reconcile whatever needed to reconcile. That's very beautiful, because when we do that, then we absolutely go into internal balance, which already here I was telling you to do it. The Seven of Cups is choices. It's only one choice. I know it says choices, but realistically, one choice only is given by the universe, which will be the best for you for a specific time, for a specific goal. For you not to go into illusions and delusions, you will have to listen to your intuition to make the right choice. The universe is going to help you. As you see on this card, even, it depicts one choice, one cup, and from this cup, the divine spirit is raising. And if you are connected with your inner truth, with your intuition, you will see it. You will come out of the darkness, your eyes will open, your ears will open, and you will know what to choose and what to do. Now, let's clarify here. For the burden and your ultimate happiness and goals, what is the clarifier for what's coming, what's brewing for these beautiful souls? Nice. 12 points, guys. Yeah. Yes, I think that you may be taking some major internal decisions of how you do things. This is how it feels to me. Again, as I said, I'm reading intuitively. You will be planning. You want to take a new road, a new adventure. This card is about planning, putting everything in order in your mind. He's already achieved. He's with the two wands there, and he wants to go to the third wand. Actually, he doesn't even want to the third wand. He wants to take on the world because he's holding the globe. This card also could be a travel card. You might want to relocate. You might want like a very big change in your family life, in your living situation. And what's coming, what's brewing towards you, I think that you will have the opportunity to do it. You're there. You are in the stage now that you know what you want to do. You almost like see it. You just have to start executing it, but you're in the stage where you are actually putting in your mind everything in order. What step follows what step to execute this goal of yours, this travel, this adventure, whatever you want to do. Very, very nice. After that heavier card there about pushing too much burdens forward and doing what you have to do, but things that cost you a lot of energy. Okay. The clarifier for your obstacle cards is your Emperor. That's absolutely amazing. Why? Because the obstacle cards were talking about you having to reconsider everything, you having to see how to balance yourself, what to take, what to give, how to give what you want to give, what is the right way for everyone and for yourself. And the Emperor now is clarifying these two cards. The Emperor is the strongest card as a character. It's a major arcana. I'm just looking if we have another one, but that's the first one. He's strong. He knows what to do. He knows when to do it. To me, he doesn't need even advisors. This is how this card speaks to me. He is established. He can be a little bit rigid, but this card is in the upright, and it's clarifying your obstacle and challenge area. And I believe that we will take it as it comes in the classical positive meaning of the Emperor. Strong-willed, knowing how to do things, knowing what to do. He's the person that will judge, yeah, will deliver judgments. As you know, before the legal court system was established, before 12th century or so, let's say in Europe, and almost everywhere, it was the kings and emperors that were delivering the judgment. They were the courts. If this is clarifying your obstacle, I believe that you have to embody this role. You have to know your powers now. You have to understand where you stand. You have to be firm in your decisions and what you want to achieve. And you simply have to start executing it. You have to have the strength to deliver your judgments. And this, if it's to do with other people or family or loved ones, especially if there is disagreements or you don't see eye to eye, of course, can be a little bit challenging. But the cards are saying you have to be the emperor now. You know what to do. You are the right one. Say it, do it, deliver it. This is how I feel. What is in your outcome for these beautiful souls that will be receiving these messages? What is the universe saying to these beautiful souls, high vibrational beings? I know all of you have tuned in and have heard my message, and I'm happy about that. Oh, very nice. Passion, speed, determination. That's your Knight of Wands for your outcome. You will feel the passion. You will feel the passion to do what you want to do. You will be maybe overwhelmed a little bit about, you may be even overwhelmed a little bit how to deliver your choice. But the way it feels to me is that you will know what you have to do. It feels to me, though, that you will have a little bit of difficulties because of other people or circumstances that are involved, but you will do it. And you will do it first. It will feel like passion, like a calling of the heart that, yes, this is it. I'm doing it. It's the right thing and I'm going for it. And you will be like riding on wind, look at it. Passionate, determined, beautiful, non-hesitant card. Knight. He's strong. He's wise. I mean, he's still a knight. He's not the king. But he does everything from the heart with such a clear heart and intuitively as well. For me, the king and the knight of wands and even the queen of wands, it's a lot to do with the passion, but also I feel these cards also that there is a lot of intuition there. Yes. Okay. Now let's see what is within you. What's within you, guys? Oh, cards are coming really fast. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Five of Swords is within you. Five of Swords are conflicts, struggles. But also this card, as you see, he's trying to be a bit cheeky. He's, stacking up some swords. There is also games. I mean, playing games. Winning at all costs could be. That's within you. I will clarify this card. You may feel pressure by something or some people. And I feel like this was the best. This was the best. That you had to resort to certain things for you to maybe survive certain obstacles or just be able to carry on the burdens. Let me just clarify what's within you. What's within you? Please, universe, give us one more card. Clarify for the Five of Swords, for these beautiful souls. What is the clarifier, please? Come on. What is the clarifier, please? It's difficult to shuffle suddenly. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it came. Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Another passion card. New opportunities, new beginnings, new ventures, passion, drive, strength. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, From Knight of Wands, you came to the Ace of Wands. So within you, it's there. It's there. And even it's possible that what's coming, what's in the outcome, there might be something that actually will trigger you to get into this mood, to get into this state of you actually being ready now to start executing. Very nice. Okay, very nice. What's within the situation or the people or person that you're dealing with? What is the situation or the people or person that you're dealing with? What's within the situation, people or person? Oh, shame. Okay, within the situation is losses, grief, difficulties. I will qualify this card. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot, yes. But you are definitely out of the spirit. 2 cards came and I'm going to take them. Amazing. The clarifier for this card is your justice and your most beautiful, how many pentacles? 10 of pentacles. Wow. 10 of pentacles is your ultimate abundance. And actually, not only richness and abundance, purely materialistic, this is actually to do with family. The card even depicts a family here, like 2-3 generations together in the rich house, in rich environment with the dogs, with the pets, and everything around them is just beautiful, settled, harmonious, rich, rich, rich. And justice. Justice. Justice is going to be served. Now, justice also is legalities. I don't know. You know your stories best. I've said it in other readings. I will not be forcing you to just listen to the story that I can give as examples. You know your story best. Use your intuition, which you have, as every single beautiful soul, and interpret what I'm trying to tell you here, relate to your situation. If it resonates, it resonates. It could be legal matters. Yes, that you were pushing some burdens. Could be, yeah, legal matters that you finally will receive your justice, and it's to do with family, with abundance and richness. You were going through the situation that you were dealing with was heavy. This is a sad card of losses, of grief, of feeling abandoned, cut off, and this card were requiring from you to just not give up, and you didn't give up because you just kept on. The first card that we pulled was 10 of Wands, that you just kept on. And since you kept on, this is what's coming towards you, the justice and the ultimate abundance and happiness in your family. Family, partnerships, but mostly family. I mean, even the card depicts this 2-3 generations together in their most abundant, richful life, being happily, lovingly together and enjoying life. This reading is very nice. It's just beautiful. Something amazing is coming towards you. Towards you is coming the ultimate happiness, because we all want to be rich, loving, loved, and just happily ever after with the people that we love and we want to be every day with, right? There is nothing else. What else is there? There is nothing else. And this is coming towards you. it's here already, so prepare to enjoy, but of course you have to balance and you have to believe in yourself now. Believe in yourself that you know what to do, and you will be doing it. Okay, let's see what are the messages from this beautiful unknown situation card deck. Look at it. Okay, it's kind of new and a little bit difficult to shuffle, but I'm going to shuffle. They are slippery. I'm going to pull one card only, and then I will shuffle. I will shuffle and then I'll pull one card. If one card only pops out while I'm trying to shuffle, I'll take it. But I want only one card, and then I'm going to read you from the book. So I told you it's very difficult to shuffle. It's very slippery. They're still new. But I want to shuffle a little bit so you can see. Let's see. I will feel it when I'm ready to pull. Too many cards, I'm not taking them. As I said, I will take only one card. Oof, difficult, yeah. Okay. Okay, enough. Let's just cut the deck and pull one card. As you see, I don't see myself. Let's see. One card. The universe give us one card for these beautiful souls, for whoever has to hear this message now. Wow. The prophecy of silence. Amazing. As I said, always on the point with what we just said in the tarot. Quietly listen, and your heart will give you the answer. What did we say? That you have to embody the emperor you know now. You have to trust your intuition. Let me just find the card to read for you. The prophecy. Here it is. All right. Finding answers from within. It reminds us that in the face of a complex world and various challenges, listening quietly to our inner voice and find the truest and most powerful guidance. There is a profound wisdom and foresight in silence, and it is only in quiet meditation that these answers can emerge. Quietly listening, this card reminds you to stop the noise of the outside world for a moment and quietly listen to your inner voice in the face of confusion and challenges. We had the confusion and delusion card. When you have choices, what to choose, what to do, right? Your heart will give you the truest answers. Meditation and reflection. The silent prophecy encourages you to delve into your inner world through meditation and reflection. Meditation can help you clear your thoughts and find inner wisdom and strength. Seek inner peace. In a chaotic environment, it is especially important to maintain inner peace. This card reminds you to deal with external challenges and stresses through inner peace. Trust your intuition. This card reminds you to trust your intuition and inner feelings. Your inner voice is your most faithful guide and can help you make good decisions. Amazing. It's just amazing. It wraps up the reading so well. It wraps up the reading so well. It's absolutely amazing. So, thank you guys. I hope that this helps. I thank you for supporting me, liking, subscribing, growing this channel tremendously and rapidly so we can do more and more work together. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all we do. Bless you. I love you. I'll see you next time.